here's what we got going on today. I went to a little garage. I picked up this little generator. It's got a little 80cc engine on it. It's 1400 watts. It's only got one little outlet. Don't know anything about it other than they said gas line's broke. And then I also got this pressure washer because it had a nice Honda on it, 9-horse Honda, and it says engine bad, but it turns over. I don't think it's got a rod knocking out. It was low on oil. It's obviously been leaking motor oil. I think it just got the low oil shutdown switch where it won't start. So we're going to try putting oil in that in a little bit and see if it'll run. Usually the pumps go bad on them. And it's got a pretty nice pump. I think that's a Cat pump. Yep. Those are pretty nice. I'll probably take that off because you can actually rebuild these. You can take these out and them little springs got a little plate. And what'll happen is they'll get a little bitty pebble or something under them and hold that little plate open and won't ever build up pressure. So might even see about using that one to replace this one. It's been a good little pressure washer, but I don't know what the PSI on this one is. It probably has it on there somewhere. Anyways, we're going to go work on this generator because I think all we're going to have to do is replace the line, put some fresh gas in it, probably clean the carburetor, the usual stuff. Hello? Hello?
Hello, it's Michael.
This is him. I'm not interested. Thank you. Solar. I already went down that road once before. Yeah, I'd say the fuel line was bad. Anyhow, I made a pretty good deal. I got them both for one price, not knowing anything about them, but with the hope that this one actually worked, seeing how they said it just needed fuel lines. Granted, I'm sure it's got some plenty old gas in it too. Get that back on. That back on there. Now let's clean this carburetor off. pretty clean. We'll blow through it anyways. Okay, carburetor's brand new now. Let's go remember how that went on. Like that. It's got a little bit of stuff on it, not much. Let's see if we can get that back in there. Oh yeah, piece of cake. And how I like to do is just put the nuts back on rather than put all the air cleaner assembly and everything back on and it don't work and you got to take it all back off. All right. I like using this fuel line because you don't even have to put lube it. You don't even have to put clamps on it. That. Put some gasoline in it. Actually, maybe almost a full tank. Already full of gas, but no leaks, so that's a good sign. Let's go get a grinder or something to plug in. Got one little outlet on it. Oh. I already see a problem. Float's sticking. Guess we don't need to choke it. Not bad, one pull. fired up in one pull. It's a little dirty. Let's go get a new plug. It's building up like it might rain. Ran better than that with the other spark plug. So let's try that. This wasn't a new plug I put in anyways, it's an old one. It may be bad or questionable. Smashed it. Doesn't take that kind, it takes this kind. There you go, guys. Cheap little yard sale treasure. Works. So if you want to know, I gave 50 bucks for the generator and this 9-horse Honda, which obviously if this Honda works, it's worth the money all by itself. But let's take the pump off so we don't ruin it. Get this pump off. This thing out here and get a little Earl in it. Takes a lot of oil. Alright. Not bad. Fuel on, stove. what I did is, again, you always go back to the easy stuff. You need a spark plug and the valves are out of adjustment. Bad. Gonna need another pull rope because that was real short and I nearly yanked it out just then. And there you go. I just thought I'd bring the camera back out here. I thought I was done for the day, but she's gonna work. So next thing, we may try putting that pump on, see if we can't fix the pump and use our hoses and stuff. May have another good pressure washer. Mine's got a cat pump, but it ain't near as good as that one. I don't think. That one's got a regulator on it. Of course, it's gonna need oil in it now because I dumped all the oil out. Anyhow, guys, there you go. This time I ain't going. Catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.